What's up guys, Yusuf Shah from Techdroids and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. And in today's video we'll be taking a look at a new $1,300 Ryzen 7 2700 gaming PC build, and this will perform like a beast. And if you're into things like editing, gaming on multiple monitors or higher resolutions and in higher settings, also if you're into live streaming, this is a build for you. So in this video I take you guys with the parts very quickly, and also I'll take you guys with the future upgrades, the performance numbers, the benchmarks, and some alternate parts that you might want to get if you want lesser or more performance. So with that being said, all the parts that I mentioned in this video will be linked in the description to Amazon US, and those are affiliate links if you want to help the channel out and in turn help me make more videos. Go ahead, buy from those. And with that being said, let's get to the build. Now for the CPU, we have the second generation AMD Ryzen 7 2700 CPU. It has 8 cores, 16 threads, has a base clock of 3.2 GHz and a boost clock of 4.1 GHz. It can be overclocked and it has precision boost too, and comes with its own Wraithspire RGB cooler and has a 20 megabytes total cache. And this retails for only $289. Now to house that CPU, we have the Gigabyte X470 AORUS Gaming Ultra. It is a mouthful of a name, but this is an AM4 ATX motherboard with DDR4. It has USB 3.1 Gen 2, USB Type-C, overclocking support, HDMI, good looks, and it can get the job done for this build for only $139. Now for memory, we have 16 gigabytes of PATRIOT signature RAM, and this is 16 gigabytes of DDR4 at 2666 MHz. And 16 gigabytes should be more than enough for editing and doing, high-end gaming, also live streaming, and just anything you want to throw at it in 2018. And this 16 gigabyte kit will cost you $159. Now for some fast storage, we have 120 GB of silicon power SSD. This is 3D NAND flash and 120 gigabytes. Not the largest thing in the world, but this can hold down to your operating system and a few important programs, and they will run fast. A SSD is an absolute necessity in a high-end build in 2018, or maybe any build. But this 120 GB SSD will cost you only $35, and I think it will get the job done. Now for some mass storage, we have 2 TB of SEAGATE BARRACUDA at 7200 RPM, 3.5-inch form factor, and 64 megabytes of cache. For only $59, you're getting 2 TB of space, which can hold on to anything, all the big files, the gaming libraries, also the movies, the videos, all that you want to store for years to come. And this is pretty reliable from SEAGATE, and it will get the job done. Now to power this whole build up, we have the ThermalTake Smart 700 Watt PSU, 80+ white certified and a 5-year warranty. 700 watts should be more than enough, and it will make sure to power this whole build up and also leave a lot of headroom for future upgrades. And that 5-year warranty means that you can go ahead and contact ThermalTake if anything goes wrong in the future, and for only $49, this is a really good deal. Now for the graphics card and the star of the show, we have the Gigabyte GeForce GTX 1070 Ti, and it is the WindForce edition, so you'll have the good looks and also some really good cooling. This comes with 8 GB of GDDR5 memory, 3 display ports, 1 HDMI and 1 dual-link DVI. It has DirectX 12 support, and it's also VR ready for only $479, and this should get the job done. Now to wrap this whole build up and to pack in all the components, we have the Cooler Master Masterbox Lite 5. This is an RGB case, ATX mid-tower in terms of the form factor, tempered glass side panel, 3 RGB fans are pre-included, so that's something good. Liquid cooling support, bigger GPUs are supported, it's got the looks, it's got the space, and it has the USB 3.0 and audio jacks for only $74.99. And in my opinion, this is a really good looking case, and it's also functional at the same time. So that's about it for the parts. Now let's talk about performance and some future upgrades. Now performance should be really good on this build. You have an 8-core CPU and you have 16 gigabytes of RAM and a GTX 1070 Ti. That means some really good FPS in modern AAA titles, so you can play 1080p or 1440p medium to max settings with textures and all those shadows and texture qualities turned up a little. And also you'll be getting 100 or more FPS in the older titles or the games that don't require a lot of power. So things like CSGO, Dota 2, League of Legends, World of Warcraft, Minecraft, Team Fortress 2 and things like that. So you can go ahead and turn up the settings and also the resolution, and you'll still be playing at a buttery smooth 100 or more FPS in the older titles. Now the performance will be great in gaming. What about editing and live streaming? It's the same deal. You can edit 4K video no problem. After Effects should be no problem. If you use any other software, that will run fine as well. Live streaming also will be really good, so you can play at a decent setting and enjoy your game, and also stream it at the same time at a very decent setting as well. Now talking about some future upgrades, basically this is a custom built PC, so you can upgrade anything. You can maybe upgrade the CPU to Ryzen 3rd generation with the BIOS update when it comes out. You can upgrade the RAM or add more RAM, as I should say. There are 16 gigabytes by default. If you build this PC, you can add more 16 gigabytes if you require it. Storage is also upgradable, so you can add in more SSDs and hard drives if you want more space. And down the line, you can also upgrade the GTX 1070 Ti to something better. You can add another GTX 1070 Ti to go SLI or something. Basically, the whole deal is upgradable. And thank you so much for watching this video, guys. If it was helpful, go ahead and thumbs up. Also subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. A PC build was uploaded to the channel after a long time of only smartphone content. And all the links are down below in the description. They help the channel out, so buy it to support the channel. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, everyone.